Everyone told me I was lucky. Getting a Victorian home in this market, at this price, it was a steal. The realtor, a nervous man named Mr. Henderson, kept checking his watch during the tour, but I ignored it. I was too busy admiring the crown molding and the original hardwood floors. I signed the papers the next day. I moved in with my golden retriever Buster, and for the first week, everything was perfect. But then, the honeymoon phase ended abruptly. It started with the cold. Not a draft, I checked the windows. It was a focused, intense cold, like walking into a freezer, but only in specific spots. The hallway upstairs, the corner of the kitchen. Buster was the first to notice. He would stop dead in his tracks, staring at an empty corner, a low growl rumbling in his throat. Buster loves everyone. He doesn't growl. One Tuesday night, I was washing dishes. I clearly heard footsteps behind me, heavy, boot-like footsteps on the wooden floor. I spun around, ready to confront an intruder. Nothing. The room was empty, but the swinging door to the dining room was gently swaying, as if someone had just pushed through it. I tried to rationalize it. Old houses settle, right? Wood expands and contracts. But then the physical object started moving. I'd leave my keys on the counter. I'd find them in the bathroom. I'd leave a book on the nightstand. I'd find it open on the floor. The breaking point was the doll. I don't own dolls. I hate them. I came home from work to find an antique porcelain doll sitting perfectly upright in the middle of my bed. Its glass eyes were staring directly at the door. I threw it in the trash outside. The next morning, it was back on the porch steps. I decided to install cameras. I needed proof that I wasn't losing my mind. I set up Wise cams in every room. For 3 nights, nothing, just static. On the 4th night, I got a motion alert on my phone at 3:12 a.m. Motion detected in living room. My heart hammered against my ribs. I opened the app. On the screen, the room was bathed in the green glow of night vision. At first, I saw nothing. Then near the fireplace, a white mist began to form. It wasn't smoke. It coalesced into a shape, a human shape, a small child. I watched, frozen in terror, as the translucent figure floated across the room. It stopped in front of the camera. It looked up. I swear to God, it looked right at me through the phone screen. Its mouth opened in a silent scream, and the camera feed cut to black. I didn't sleep that night. I still live here. I can't afford to move, but the house feels different now. We have an understanding. I don't go into the guest room after dark, and it doesn't move my things anymore. But sometimes when I'm alone, I hear that child giggling from the walls, and I know I'm just a guest in their house.